But is the most frustrating aspect that, pregame we talked about, 3-point shooting and the turnovers.
And the rebounding. We failed in all three areas. So, yeah, it's frustrating. I mean, this stage of the season, there's no moral victories. That team has beaten us 3 straight times. So, yeah, game 2 and 3 were blowouts for them. Tonight was a game, but good teams don't beat themselves, and that's our biggest problem. We continue to beat ourselves. 18 for 30 points, 6 for 9 in the fourth quarter. You only give up 10 offensive rebounds, which is not a bad number, but they convert that to 17 points. And then hit 19 threes. So you give up the 3, you give up the glass, you give up transition points off your turnovers. You make it hard to beat a team that has a lot of weapons. Obviously, Nicola had a great night. Monta hit some big threes late. Aaron was really good throughout. And we have some guys that just quite honestly really struggled tonight. And, we have 4 games to go. We're going to LA tomorrow, and that's all that we're worried about right now is trying to find a way to be better and beat the Lakers.
Okay, go ahead. Did they feel like a more desperate team to you guys, to you?
I don't know. I thought our guys played hard. I mean, I didn't think we were out there going through the motions, if you will. I never, at one point during the game, did I think, we're not playing hard. We're not competing. Were we playing smart at all times? No. Did they outwork us on the glass at times? Yes. But overall, I wouldn't say this is a game where I could point to a lack of urgency or a lack of fight.
Coach, you've also brought up the fact that you guys have put other teams at the foul line quite often. You had another 36 attempts tonight. What do you think is not working well in that regard? What needs to change for you guys to keep the ball at the foul line?
We'll stop fouling, because we are fouling. I mean, the whole bench is, bitching and complaining about we're fouling. I mean, we're fouling guys. We foul jump shooters at a ridiculous rate. We defend with our hands. And our second unit has to be better. Teams are getting into the bonus in the second and fourth quarter with around 8 minutes to go. So now when the starting group comes in, they're being forced to, defend without fouling for 8 minutes. That's really hard. So we have to just be a lot smarter. We have to show our hands. We have to just be a lot more disciplined in terms of how we guard so we can keep teams. I mean, 36 free throw attempts, to your point, TJ, is an outrageous number when you add up the turnovers, the free throws, the points off offensive rebounds. It makes it really, really hard. The fact that we're in the game in light of all that is really remarkable.
There weren't a whole lot of non-Nicole Jokic minutes tonight, but in those minutes, they took their runs. What were they able to do when you have to stop the court?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe we got to play in 48 minutes moving forward. It's like the close of the first and third quarter, the start of the second and fourth is it's not been good lately. And so we have to find a way to figure that out in terms of being better defensively, being better offensively. Sometimes we turn the ball over, we're fouling, and there's not a whole lot going on. So we're holding on for dear life till we get him back in the game. When Karl Anthony Towns goes out, Anthony Edwards takes over, D'Angelo Russell takes over, whoever else. So off the bench, Malik had 15, Prince had 16. So it's something where I have to help that group out. They have to help themselves, and we have 4 more games starting in LA to try to figure it out.
I'm trying to get the guards to sit down.
I wish I had an answer. Appreciate it. Okay.
What do you say to fans? We're all kind of armchair experts at this point who see how hard you guys have played and say, some guys might look gas for as much water as they've had to carry. And it's easy for them to say, bring Jamal back, for this one. What do you say to those fans who are kind of holding out hope for that last week?
Yeah, I mean, keep hope alive. Jesse Jackson, down with dope, but with hope. Keep hope alive. Jamal's working his butt off. I talked to, I think the sports writer of the year, Mike Singer, the other day, and told him how we're not shutting down Jamal Murray. This is not a black and white issue. We're not running a race with a definitive finish line. Who knows what the season is going to look like after 4 games? Are we going to be in the playoffs? Are we going to play in? What happens? Who knows? That's to be determined. Jamal's getting better every day. Trust me. We all want him back. I want him back. We're a better team with Jamal Murray. And he wants to be back. He's making great progress, but I can't sit here and say that he's going to play in any of the last 4 games. But I also can't say that he won't. So once again,
What's it just the same truth for Mike Porter Jr. as well?
No comment.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.